In this video we're gonna show you what we've done on this roof. So we're on a large commercial roof and this roof was leaking almost everywhere. So what we have here is we have PVC valleys and then we have the cottage corrosion in the middle of the roof, which we have treated using the Lava 20 system. So let's have a look what we've done on this roof. And this is what we're using here. So any elements that are corroded and they have a bit of rust on them, we treat with the Brunox, which is the rust converter. So that kills the rust. Then when we have the rust treated, well, then we can follow with the system. So there we have the Lava Super Quick Primer. This is what we're using for priming. And then we have the Lava, which is the secret sauce. There it is. So this is the waterproofing agent. And then on top of that, we apply the dark top coat. And this is what you can see here. This is the best system for waterproofing valleys. Now, these valleys were PVC, so we didn't use a lot of the rust converter on them, but we have used it on the cottage corrosion. Sometimes when you approach the valleys, they are absolutely corroded. And this is a must, because if you waterproof the valleys with the lava and you apply it onto rust, it's only a matter of time before it blisters and bubbles. And this is what it looks like halfway through the job. So what we have here is the masking tape. So the boys are first cleaning the roof, then they apply the primer, then they apply the masking tape, and then they apply the lava in combination with the bond breaker tape. Can you see the tape here? This is the crease of the tape, and it goes from here to here. And then on top we apply another coat of lava, and then we apply another coat of resin. And this is how you treat the cottage corrosion properly. Underneath we obviously have the rust converter as well, before the primer. Okay, first step to repair those cracks is to apply some of the PU mastic. This is a heavy duty silicone-like material, but it's far from silicone. It's based on a polyurethane chemistry. So we apply that onto the crack, and then we use the super quick primer and we brush it in just to smooth it. And then we apply the primer also at the surrounding areas, and that way we have this area primed. In a couple of minutes, when the primer is set, we come back with the mesh tape and we apply the tape in this area as well. Here we have the boys preparing the last valley, and just to show you what exactly was the problem on this particular valley. So here we have the already grinded and cleaned metal sheets, and there you can see the exposed metal. This is what it's called acute edge corrosion. So even though you don't see any rust right now, this was very rusty here. And there we have the PVC valleys. And they have cracks almost everywhere. So that's why we've used the lava polyurethane system to recondition those valleys. As you can see here, in order to treat the cottage corrosion properly, you can see all the layers here. So first we have power washed the valleys and degreased it to make sure we apply the system onto clean and dry substrate. Then you can see the super quick primer, which is just about there. On top of that you can see the lava, which is the light gray, and on top you can see the dark resin. This is the full spec. So the valleys are done in the same spec, this is done in the same, and here we have the cottage corrosion, and there's also a bond breaker tape, which you can't really see. It's from there to there.